Pout Fish Goes Back to School by Deborah Dreesen. It was a big day for Mr. Fish. He was going back to school. Mr. Fish was going to be a substitute teacher for the very first time. Poor Miss Hewitt was home with a cold. She had been Mr. Fish's favorite teacher when he was a small fry. As he said goodbye to his snoozy snuggly and scooted out the door, he tried not to worry about his new job. Swimming up to the entrance, he met a nervous little fish who was just starting school. "Welcome," said Pout Fish. "This is my first day as a teacher. We will have to help each other today." Inside, students were darting left and right. The little fry felt lost. Mr. Fish remembered where to go. "Follow me," he said. In the classroom, the little fry was welcomed by the other students. But at the front of the class, their substitute teacher was nervous and felt like climbing up. The little fry raised a fin. "Can you tell us about when you were a kinderguppy like us?" said Mr. Fish. Mr. Fish remembered lots of stories that made the students laugh. It was a good start to a busy morning. At lunchtime, all the fish went out to get their lunch boxes. The little fry discovered he'd forgotten his. "Don't fret," said Mr. Fish. "You can share with me." Oh, he's very kind. At recess, the little fry was relieved when the other students asked him to play, but he thought Pout Fish looked lonely. "Follow me," the little fish said to his teacher. On the playground, Mr. Fish taught the students a new game. They leaped and soared and dodged and ducked. Back in the classroom, a weary Mr. Fish was ready for rest period. Some students napped. The little fry worked quietly at his desk. Soon it was time to pack up and go home. The little fry gave Mr. Fish a beautiful drawing, and the whole class had one thing to say to their wonderful substitute teacher. I wonder what it was. "Thank you, Pout Fish." The end.